In today's video, we are talking about dangerous area of face. What is dangerous area of face? This is a pet question which is asked by examiners during your viva, and somewhat it is coming also in your MBBS first prof examination in anatomy. So we are talking about dangerous area of face. So what is dangerous area of face? The term dangerous area. What is dangerous area? The space present between below the nose and above upper lip. That area is known as dangerous area. So what is dangerous area? Below the nose and above the upper lips. That area is known as dangerous area of face. So why it is dangerous? Why it is so called dangerous? It is called as dangerous area because if infection present, then retrograde flow of this infection goes towards a sinus that is known as cavernous sinus. So we are talking about what is the flow of that infection from this dangerous area to the cavernous sinus. And if that infection is reached to cavernous sinus, it cause many abnormality to your brain because cavernous sinus is present in brain. Okay, so that's why it is known as dangerous area, because there is a movement of infection from this area to brain, because there are some connections by veins from this area to the cavernous sinus. So the spread of infection from this dangerous area to the cavernous sinus is travels. Okay, so now we are seeing what are those veins which are connecting this dangerous area of face till the cavernous sinus. Okay, first, facial vein. Which is present in this area. Which area? Below nose and above upper lip. Okay, so this facial vein is continuation of superior ophthalmic vein. Superior ophthalmic vein. Okay, this pathway is not one directional, because if any infection which are present this side from facial vein, it travels to superior ophthalmic vein. Okay, and from superior ophthalmic vein it directly spread infection to cavernous sinus, because this superior ophthalmic vein interconnects the facial vein to cavernous sinus. So if any infection present, it travels through superior ophthalmic vein and reaches to cavernous sinus and cause abnormality to brain, because this cavernous sinus present in brain. And what is the supply of this facial vein? It is present above the muscles of face. So this facial vein is supplying the muscles of face. Facial artery, facial vein are the branches of artery and veins, tributaries of veins, which are supplying the facial muscles. So from this area below nose and above upper lips, any infection which is spread through facial vein to superior ophthalmic vein and superior ophthalmic vein to cavernous sinus. Okay, there is another alternate pathway from which facial vein which spread infection to deep facial vein, which is present deep to facial vein, deep facial vein, and this deep facial vein through pterygoid venous plexus. Pterygoid venous plexus. Pterygoid venous plexus spread infection to cavernous sinus, which I already told you it is present in brain. So abnormality in brain occurs. So if any infection which is present, there is retrograde flow, that is opposite, that is the flow in opposite direction. Like if any infection which is present, so what is dangerous area? We already told you, below nose and above upper lips. So any infection which present with this area is spread the infection through facial vein. Here there are two alternative pathway to spread this infection: facial vein to superior ophthalmic vein. Superior ophthalmic vein, it directly connects to cavernous sinus and cause abnormality in brain, because cavernous sinus present in brain. And there are also alternate source, what? Facial vein to deep facial vein to pterygoid venous plexus, and pterygoid venous plexus to cavernous sinus. So this infection is spread with the movement of faces. As and when the facial expressions and the movement of facial muscles occurs, this infections spread to cavernous sinus. So here we ending the video. This is all about dangerous area of face. Please do subscribe and share this channel, and if you like the video, please like. Thank you.